This is it, Zelda. The moment we've been waiting for. We going in or what? I'm coming, Zelda! Same disco lights, same sweet Zelda girl, new location, new mission. Welcome back to Pokedog Zelda. Can you believe it's actually 2022? Zelda, can you believe we've been going on these adventures for 5 years? 5 years. Wow. So did y'all hear about the wormhole and the ultra beasts? Rumor has it there's one at the end of these woods. It's quite a ways, and you can't make it there by car. The only way is by foot or on the bike trail. Professor Willow got lost in one of those things for quite a while, and we want to know why. We want to see what that's all about. So we're gonna find it. You ready, Zelda? Let's ride. Alright, time to kick off this year's special research. 40 ghost types, 9 curveballs, 49 nice throws. Too easy, this won't take long.
Excellent.
What is it, Zelda? You see something? I ain't afraid of no ghost. Always aiming for greats or excellence, but all we need is nice throws for the research.
Excellent.
Part 1 of 4. Check. What's that up ahead? Is that a cemetery? I didn't know there was a cemetery on this trail. Well, 'tis the season, I suppose. Shall we, Zelda? Aha, and while we're here, we can take some reels and photos for your page, huh, girl? Nothing to worry about.
You must leave. You are not welcome here.
Okay, part 2, here we go. Alright, well I guess we gotta do some buddy hearts then. Who's your buddy during the Halloween event? And what's been your best catch so far? Let me know in the comments. Okay, cool, we got a Smeargle. I sure could go for a snowy pine cone right now. Oh, you shouldn't have. Alright, I turned off the camera for a few, but we got all the ghost types and some good pictures. Now we just gotta send some gifts.
Leave at once. No one wants to see your pathetic video anyway.
They don't want to see me, but they want to see Zelda, duh.
Made the wrong choice. The curse shall continue as it has since you first made this mistake.
Sticks and stones may break my phone, but an ominous voice in the graveyard can't hurt me. There we go, part 2, check. And look, there's the exit. Well, we made it out, Zelda. That wasn't so bad. I knew nothing bad was gonna happen to us in the cemetery. We've been riding all night though, and it's getting really late. I think we should go ahead and set up camp here for the night. Let's go ahead and get a couple hours of rest. I'll set up the tent, and when the sun comes out, we'll eat some breakfast and finish our journey. Good thing I brought the tent. So tired. Where's my bike? Are you kidding me? Someone took our bike? What the hell are we gonna do now? My backpack was in your cart, girl. It had all our food, water, and supplies. I still got enough battery to do part 3 of the research, and I had your water bottle in the tent with us, but there's not much left. Let's just use berries and catch ghosts. I'm sure we'll find 9 different species without even doing a raid. They're everywhere. Also, I wish we could eat the berries in the game. We haven't eaten in 2 days. Zelda, keep an eye out for food and water. Oh, and the wormhole portal. Maybe there's snacks and refreshments on the other side. Who knows? My feet are getting tired from this long walk. You still good, Zelda? She's thirsty. This is the rest of it, girl. This trail looks kind of familiar, though. I'm pretty sure there's a lake or a river somewhere along this trail. Yeah, I know this Pokestop. There's a river with clean water about a mile from here. Would be nice if there's like an apple tree or something too. Or a pumpkin patch. Me muero de hambre, I'm starving. There it is up ahead, and we're done with the research. Part 3 anyway. Finally, time to fill up. Is it just me, or do those things look delicious? think, Zelda? I'm just so hungry. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, I have fungus on pizza all the time. And these ones look kinda cute. It's just a video game, right? I don't feel so good, Zelda. I gotta sit down. Don't wander off too far, okay? I just need a minute.
Hey, these trees are looking kind of funny. What's going on? Is this real life?
Why is everything
Melting.
Wait a sec.
Zelda 812.
Zelda girl, where are you?
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Zelda, where are you? I can't see anything. There you are. Didn't I tell you last Halloween not to run off like that?
I can barely see the screen, but the last part of the research is just XP.
Let's just sit here and rest for a minute, girl. Vision is still all crazy. I can't even see my watch. It's almost like some kind of psychic power came over us and made me think that it was a good idea to eat those things. Oh man, I guess we gotta keep going. Hopefully we're close to that portal. Let's go, Zelda. Just a little further. I see something up ahead. 2 days and who knows how many miles later, there it is.
Who dares to enter the portal?
That would be the bestest doggo Zelda and her trainer. I'm Scott.
Are you worthy of passage? Do you have what it takes to survive on the other side?
Well, Professor Willow survived. We just want to know what's in there.
Not just anyone can enter the Rightside-Left Realm. However, if you can defeat me in battle, I will grant you entry. And I will give you each special powers. But I must warn you, I too have special powers, so this will not be your average Pokemon battle.
Zelda, you think we can take her? We came all this way. Bring it on!
Ariados. Think you're tough? Let's see what you've got against Torracat. Okay, maybe you are powerful, but you'll never defeat Galvantula. All right, that is enough. You may pass.
How did you turn into other Pokemon? And what did you mean when you said you were going to give us power?
Yes, as promised, you may each choose one Pokemon. And when the time is right, you may summon the power of that Pokemon. Simply think of it now in your head. You'll know when the time is right to summon your new power.
Well, thanks for the help.
You may proceed with caution.
Well, this is it, Zelda. The moment we've been waiting for. We going in or what? I'm coming, Zelda! Just like my neighborhood, but everything's backwards. Why is my watch and my tattoo on my right hand? Am I left-handed now? Well, last time Zelda got abducted in our neighborhood on Halloween, they took her to the old gazebo, which is this way. Wait, everything's reversed. This way. That's a lot of bats. Don't worry, Zelda, I'm gonna get you out. I'm gonna do something to get rid of these bats. As soon as they go, just run towards me as fast as you can. Zelda! Somebody do something!
You alright, dude?
They took my dog. Hey, you look kind of familiar.
Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, bro. No, I don't think you know me. I haven't really been in the real world in a good while.
Yeah, I do know you. Didn't you used to be on Instagram? Don't you have a cousin that's in Team Rocket? Wait, you're not a Rocket leader, are you?
Yeah, no, not Team Rocket as far as I know. No, I was, like, one day I was just, like, sort of looking for this new taco place and then took a wrong turn, apparently. Ended up through this portal and found myself here. And it seemed pretty chill, so I figured I'd just hang out for a bit. Didn't really think anyone would come looking for me.
Well, that explains why you haven't posted in a while. But actually, I came looking for Zelda. She's trapped by like 1,000 bats. I can't get through.
Oh, so you weren't looking for me. Wait. The Pokedog Zelda? Like, the... Dude, why don't you just say so? Yeah, I could totally help you with that. By chance, did that lady at the portal give you, like, a power?
Yeah, I chose Melmetal. I just think he's pretty rad. She told me I'd know when it was time to use it. Is it time?
All right, rock on. Yeah. Actually, a while back, there was a dude who was here, and he also had to get past those bats. And also, now that I think about it, he also had the power of metal. So cool, yeah.
Yeah, and what did he do? What are we gonna do? And what power did the gate lady give you?
I actually chose Roggenrola, and we're about to do the most metal thing ever. If we're doing this for Zelda, You know we gotta add our own special style to it. Yo, we gotta lock this down. T-minus 30 seconds. $20 seconds. 10 seconds. All right, get ready to take cover.
Zelda, I'm so glad you're okay. Zelda, I love you so much. I love you so much.
Not so fast.
Ditto?
The gatekeeper lady gave me the power of Ditto.
Oh, why didn't I think of that? I could have been any Pokemon.
You will finally pay for what you have done. You see, I have been after you for many years, and I have used my Ditto powers to try and stop you this whole time.
We're still here. Clearly it hasn't worked yet.
In 2018, I transformed into Driftloon. It was I who abducted Zelda. In 2019, I transformed into Joe Rocket and kidnapped Biscuit. In 2020, I tried to stop you transformed as Carol Maskin. And in 2021, I appeared as my true self.
Your true self?
You were warned.
Warned?
One should never make Instagram content in the cemetery. It is disrespectful to the dead.
But why can't we play Pokemon Go in the cemetery? There's Pokestops there.
I didn't say you can't play there peacefully and quietly. But one must never disturb the dead by putting their graves on Instagram.
But wait, for parts 3 and 4 of this series, we didn't even go in the cemetery.
Not in the Halloween video, but you still did photos and reels there. You have disrespected the dead, and now you must pay the ultimate price.
Okay, we won't do it anymore. Sorry, gosh.
It is too late. And for your final vision before death, you will see my Ditto powers one last time.
Simply think of it now in your head. You'll know when the time is right to summon your new power.
I got this. Melmetal. think so, Mewtwo. Zelda has one more power. She can Mega Evolve.
I will spare you, but you must leave this place at once and stay out of the cemetery.
Okay, Zelda, there's the portal. You ready to go home? Hey, we made it out. And we're back in our own backyard. Oh, Zelda, I'm sorry for putting you in danger by taking you to the cemetery. Maybe next time I'll think twice before making stupid decisions and putting you in danger. All I know is that place was exhausting. I can definitely see why Willow needed a nap when he got out of there. What do you say, Zelda? Snooze for just a few more minutes? Is this real life? Or was it just another dream? Zelda, you okay? You know, now that I know why Mewtwo was after us, I can't help but think that we were the bad guys this whole time. But I learned something. Every action you make has consequences, and eventually they catch up to you. We hope you enjoyed the grand finale of Zelda's Halloween Nightmare. Whether you caught the whole story from watching all 5 of them, or whether this is your first one, we appreciate the support. Happy Halloween. We love you. Thanks for watching. Good night.